Okay. Morning, Jennifer. Jennifer, it's a centenary year. It's a big year for republicanism. But what have been your highlights so far?
Well, I think obviously you said it's a massive year for republicanism. I think it's a year in which we are commemorating the people who went out and fought for the Republic in 1916. But we're also remembering, and celebrating the lives of people who maybe, were less well known in history. I think for me, the big thing was the reenactment of O'Donovan Ross's funeral. I think that was up and it was a really massive turnout and great to see so many people there. But also, I think there has been a number of local sort of celebrations. I know I attended one, the Monaghan brothers last weekend. I know that there has been women in terms of the Core Sisters, Winifred Carney, and other women right across the country have been celebrated, and I think that is very, very good, because sometimes women can be written out of history. But I do believe that it is a massive year for Republicans. It's a massive year for us to look at, particularly the proclamation. The proclamation was indeed a revolutionary document of its time, and I think that when we look at it and we look at it in detail, it's very much relevant to Republicans today. It sets out, where we want to be, the type of Ireland, the type of republic that we want to be part of. We want to have equality for all the citizens, no matter what their religion, what their race, what their colour are. I think that equality is enshrined in the proclamation. There's gender equality enshrined in the proclamation. So I think that for everyone, I think it still is the document that we as Republicans, should strive to, look at, but to use as our where we want to be to get that republic today.
That's great, Jennifer. But the Rising was 100 years ago. So what's its relevance today then?
I think the Rising is 100 years ago, but I think it's very relevant. What the Rising did, you see, was bring people from all different sectors of society together, and they came together under the one banner. There were Gaeilgeoirs, there were women's organisations, sporting organisations, the volunteers, the Irish Republican Brotherhood. So people came together, and the one thing that the thirst that they had was for independence and freedom, and for to have that republic based on equality for everyone. So I think that in my opinion is very relevant still today, because we want to achieve. We don't want to achieve the Ireland that has been, if you like, proclaimed as being the republic, as the people, the leaders in the Free State would have us believe today. We want to see a real republic, a republic where people have that freedom and have that sense of social justice, have that sense of equality for everyone. I think it's very, very relevant also, as we see, we're moving into, right across the island, a more diverse sort of society than we ever had. We have people coming from all different countries to come to live here, to work here. And so we need to make sure that all those people are welcomed and all those people feel welcome. We have particularly, I think, a sense of identity now. I think that what the Rising has done in terms of the celebrations for the Rising, it has created that sense of Irish identity again, that sense of nationalism and pride and confidence. So I think that really, that all those different sectors in society are coming together today to commemorate and celebrate the 1916 Rising, and I think that that's something that we should build on.
And then, Jennifer, just in relation to all that, how do we do that? Where do we go from now?
Well, I think that what we have to do is we have to build a republic that those people who went out in the Easter Rising, and indeed who went out and fought for after 1916, right through to the conflict that we were involved in recent years. I think that really, everybody needs to go out to fight for that republic now. We have a peaceful and democratic way to achieve our sense of our independence, our Irish reunification. But I think that we also need to achieve that republic. That republic, you see, for me, is enshrined in equal rights for all of its citizens. It's enshrined in social justice for everybody. And it's also enshrined in economic equality as well. We still have a lot of poverty in families right across the island of Ireland. We still have a lot of inequalities there. So we need to continue to fight against that. We need to continue to ensure that everybody who is a citizen of Ireland has a right to economic equality, has a right to social equality, and has a right to their political equality as well. And for me, that would be ending partition, reunification of the island, and to actually for everybody to come together to bring that vision of 1916 that was read in the proclamation to fruition today, and that vision into reality.
Thank you, Jennifer.